Hi, how are you? I wanted to ask you if you like chai, because I really like chai. Chai is sort of fashionable at the moment, but it has been around for a very long time, as we know, and very smart people, like Indian people, have it after they eat. And it aids in digestion, but apart from that, it tastes really good. So I am going to show you how to make a really awesome version of chai. What you need is some condensed milk. I use this particular brand. I'm not showing you the brand, but I think you know which brand it is, because that's the brand I grew up with, and this is the brand that I would eat half a tin of whenever there was one open in the kitchen. So all we're going to do is put that whole tin into this jar. Is that making your teeth hurt? It's making my mouth water. So make sure that you leave a little bit in the tin so that you can eat that later. We're going to do that. Oh, it smells so good. Then we've got some spices here. I knew I'd forget which ones they were, so I've made you this list, and you can refer to the end of the video as well. So these are the spices we are putting in there. Cloves, whole cloves. Cinnamon, which is just the powdered cinnamon. Nutmeg, I've got powdered nutmeg because I didn't want to be grating, but it's always better to use whole nutmeg and grate it on the spot. White pepper, most underrated pepper. Need white pepper just for that little bit of spice in there. And then cardamom pods is the other one, they're whole pods. So, sorry, I'm touching my hand. We'll put the amounts at the end of this, but basically, oh sorry, we're just going to spoon just a little bit of pepper. So the pepper is like about 1/4 teaspoon, and everything else you want about 1 teaspoon if it's powdered or grated or whatever. Then just a sprinkle, maybe 3, 4 of these whole cloves, and then maybe 4 or 5 cardamom pods. And what you'll find is you should make a batch of this for yourself and then taste it and see whether you want it to be spicier or peppery or whatever. Mix it up. It doesn't look particularly good, granted. But, so mix it all in really well so all of the spices are well combined. Can you see that? And it looks like awesome spicy goo. And that's all there is to it. And then what you do when you want to use it is you brew yourself a cup of tea. I just use tea bags, but I like to use 2 because I want my tea really strong. Kettle's on, so sorry, timed that really badly. And then when your kettle's boiled, make yourself a cup of black tea and then put 1 sort of healthy dessert spoon of this chai mix in there. Mix it all up, yank your tea bags out, sit back and marvel at how freaking delicious it is. Was that the kettle? Wait, I forgot to tell you that maybe you don't want to be drinking this yourself. Maybe you're making it as a gift. So here are my tips if you're gifting it. Get a jar the right size. Look at that. I needed 2 tins, so I should have doubled the recipe for this. So maybe when you're getting your supplies, buy twice what you need just in case it doesn't fill your jar, because you don't want to be stingy. You don't want stingy chai. It's not cool. And then I collect these swap cards whenever I go to vintage sort of markets or shops or flea markets or whatever, op shops. I always pick up these kinds of things because they make really cute gift tags. So punch a hole in the corner, which Kirst did for me. And then that can be your kind of uber adorable gift tag. You can just put like a regular blank Officeworks label on the back of it and write, you know, to Kirst, I love you from Pip, to Cam, I love you from Pip, that kind of thing. And then, can you see that? Yeah, have a really cute gift. So that's if you don't want to drink it.